Hello, everyone, and welcome to. Oh, don't kick stuff. Welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays Croc Episode 3, Legend of the Gobbos. And that's the order of subtitles. We're in 1S2, the Twisty Tunnels. Means possibly there's another puzzle piece here. Or. I have no idea what the letters mean. Either iteration is extremely fast. I don't know. Alright, nothing behind me there. Sometimes they do that. They put something right behind you, and just because the camera don't see it, you think it ain't there. Can you, like, land on this? Solid play. I'm gonna curse splat everyone. This is an example of the camera being a complete nuisance. Those pellets those things shoot must be made of, like, anthrax or something, because they hurt when you get hit by it. It's like they're not even shooting it very forcefully. So, like, there's gotta be something else going on, you know? Close. Okay, these platforms are smaller, but they're no match for my skills. They try. They try, but they fail. I wonder if I can record Donkey Kong Country for, like, the Super Nintendo? The SNES? I never knew that the SNES meant the Super Nintendo. Until, like, forever. Because you know how, like, Pokemon Red in your room? Well, yeah, oh, there is another puzzle piece, I guess. Let's just get it. In your room, it'll say, like, you know, Red is playing the SNES. Okay, it's time to go. And I was like, what the fuck is a SNES? But then it was like, oh. And see, like, now we're in the ice place, and it's like, well, what happened to all the other things? Well, if the ice of life is doable, I'm doing this level again, because I want to see what happens. We can go to Ice Town anytime we want. What we cannot do is leave our Gobbo friends behind. That must suck double. I was talking last episode about how, like, you know, particular Gobbos have it rough if they're harder to get. Like, imagine if you're a Gobbo that's easy to get, but in an area that just gets skipped over because someone picked up the puzzle piece. That must be, like, doubly frustrating. Like, hello, I'm literally standing in the middle of the road, all you have to do is find me, but no, you got enamored by the puzzle piece. There we go. I'm pretty sure I can record SNES games. You know, the HDMI converter works on anything with AV cables, and the SNES does have AV cables, because everything has AV cables. I remember I was playing Donkey Kong Country a couple of years ago, and I was like, this game is way harder than I remember. And then I felt proud of my childhood self, because it was one of the first games I ever played. And I did beat it when I was like 5 or so. So it's like, how can oh, jeez. So it's like, how can 5-year-old me beat this game, and 23-year-old me struggling? Alright, don't get the puzzle piece. Does this level even have Gobbos? Now that I think about it? Because I've not seen one. I've also not seen a color gem. So my new question becomes, were there also not Gobbos in the last one? Dude, can you, like, get on it? It's coming so fast, it's like clothesline taking my head off. I'm trying to do this. Alright, that's fine. Back up. Okay. Alright. What awaits us here? Other than extra lives. Please tell me this is not the only reason I came up here. It totally is. I mean, this is a neat setup, though. Guess we'll get the puzzle piece. Come back down. It makes this... He's programmed to make that sound when he falls a certain distance, but that's just because usually when you land in bottomless pits, you just fall forever. I guess I can see how many Gobbos I got in the level. Like 0 there. Does it even does it even show up here? No, it just says puzzle piece. There's no Gobbos in the S levels. I'm glad I know that now, I guess. I don't have to worry about it. We'll save after this level. This disc's condition is suspect. Because, you know, anything you get delivered to you over the internet is suspect. But I guess it's not any better than if you kept the disc yourself since 1996 or whenever this game is. Alright, that dude's a bitch. And I'll tell you why. Because if he jumps on top of you, you fall and die. Oh my god, and he's here. Go away. Alright, we're fine. Keep going. Solid. What's cool about this is that I broke that box. Oh no, I can jump up it. Yeah, I can get up here anyway. Sorry, I do better ground pounds than you. I mean, I probably don't actually, but I'd like to think that I do. This is an example of just the art in this... Oh crap. This is just beautiful snow. This is prettier than anything that's in Crash Bandicoot. In terms of snow, at least. I don't know, it's just like, the colors are softer, it seems, or they're more pleasant. I couldn't necessarily give you an exact reason. But to me, it just seems like the color choices are extremely well chosen. Croc snow is the kind of snow I want to go outside and play in. It's totally weird to me, by the way, that I live in Washington and it has not snowed in December at all. But it snowed in one of the days in October. So it's like, what's going on? What was that? That wasn't me. I'm not the kind of person that tries to take a straight jump and ends up going like 45 degrees diagonal. I know myself better than that. It's like I hit the ceiling and it pushed me. No, okay, that's fine. Unless I just pressed my thumb on the left directional button without thinking about it. I mean, it's possible. I have like early stages dementia. Oh dear. Okay. Just in terms of like always leaving things out, because it never even occurs to me to put them away. Not because I'm you know, a caveman or nothing, but just because it doesn't enter my brain. It's like, you know, I get the cranberry juice out, and I take a drink, and then by the time I take the drink, I'm just like, alright, I'm done with every aspect of the cranberry juice. I'm not putting it back in the fridge. It's not a conscious decision I make, but it might as well be. And an hour later, my mom comes home like, you left the cranberry juice out. And I was like, when did I even drink cranberry juice? There's even been times where I'll get something out to drink, and then I even forget to just drink it. I pour the glass, and then I just walk away. Like, this isn't normal, what's happening. This is kind of bright. You look at like the outskirts, that's bright. And even though it looks empty, like it's mostly white, but just, it doesn't feel like unfinished. You know, it's just a snowy kind of fog. I very much commend the art of the game, for sure. I mean, I commend a lot of things about the game, although the camera is not one of them. Alright, we need to get over there. Also, conceptually, like, purple is an odd choice for these platforms, but it works so well. Like, just a dark purple to contrast the light, icy, bright blues and whites of a wintry landscape. I don't know. Oh, that was close. I'm no game designer, but... And I'm not even an artist by any means either. At least not the drawing kind. But I still feel like I know what colors go together. I can do that. This is the best level title. In any game, actually. Be really careful. It's like it doesn't even try. It's like, what, you wanted a better pun than that? You make it then. Hey, what's this level called? It's called Be Really Careful. Cause there's wheels in it. Enjoy yourself. You only live for a certain amount of time. Take the joy when it comes to you. Don't leave joy out in the cold in your front door. Oh, I died. When it's a cold, blustery night and joy's knocking on your front door hoping to use your phone or something. Get out of here. You know, don't leave it in the lurch. It just wants to be with you. I mean, the metaphor doesn't really make sense, but... Get out of here, you spiky-haired vigilante. Is that from something? You spiky-haired vigilante? Because otherwise I don't know why those words came to mind. Back up. They'd have me just straight up slide off the cliff if I don't do anything about it. These are cogs, by the way, not necessarily wheels, but... You know, you can't tell someone to be coggy careful. Don't make no sense. Oh, okay. Luckily, there's a lingering hitbox on my tail. Gobbo number dos. Alright, get it. Oh, there's another gear. What are we having? Gears for breakfast? Wink. Hattin' time. You know you've made it as an indie developer when the first YouTuber makes a pun joke about your name. Is it a pun? I don't think that's not technically a pun, but still. Yeah, you know, I can do without the slippery ice. So, let's see, look at that. Okay, I didn't move. Look how close we get to the lake. That's tough. Gotta be on your toes. I mean, actually, you gotta get off your toes, otherwise you fall in the lake. Your toes are what are sliding the whole time. Doesn't that just bother the hell out of you, what just happened? They're not perfectly aligned. Whether that's the gear's fault or the positioning of the gems' fault. Did we? Oh yeah, we went up. We came from below, so we need to go up. What happens if I... What is... Oh, triangle lets you look around, so I guess that's something. If the camera's really disobeying you, maybe you can fix it that way. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Did you see that? I let it go on purpose because is it gonna take me directly into the water? And then it fell, but then it teleported me back. I wonder if that's like a failsafe. Like we can't just be having people auto die when they enter the area. So we gotta have some kind of safety in play. And then you're like, okay, well what if we just like don't have them walk as much forward as they do? Nah, we need something that's like really immersion breaking. Because you know how you play Croc, because you want realistic immersion. Okay, we're almost there. Oh boy. Luckily, jumping resets momentum, because that's how it is. Ugh. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Oh, yep. Already didn't do it. No, let me go back! No! Okay. You forced my hand. Make me kill myself over this Gobbo, I'll do it. Oh, that was close. No! Can't keep doing this to me. If you just stand on it, it keeps going too. I wanted to test that, but I was doing so well regardless. And then I decided to test it anyway, because that's what you do. Okay. Yeah. 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 Give me the Gobbo. Give me it right now. Shit. No! Ahaha! Ahaha! Except we gotta keep going. Dude, you're still staying there? What's happening? Oh no. Stay. Or go, I mean. Gobbo! Yes! Alright, we out of here. Cost me far too much heartache and lives. It's like you have to jump this, like when it goes to the far left or far right, you have to jump to bring it back into the middle before you see, and then jump again before you see where the thing is, and then adjust based on where you see it. So I'm gonna save my game because I definitely don't want to have to do that again. We're 26% of the way done. I feel the progress, do you? I sure do. Get some more ice going on. Oh, snow, snowy levels. Okay, there's all this stuff I can't do right now. Someone's dog is on the loose. Probably escaping from the California wildfires, if I had to guess. They wanted to go somewhere cold, because it was very hot where they were. You didn't quite make it, I gotta say. Oh well, at least we get to have another underwater level. Aren't we just super excited about this? Take it. Alright, that's the gold one. And it's like, well, you want to go through here, but shouldn't you go back the other way? Oh no, you shouldn't, because you can't get out. That's right. Oh, is this another where it's gonna run away from me? Ah! Oh my god, come on. Oh, I got it. It'd be real tragic if I accidentally just like crushed the heads of these Gobbos that I'm slamming on that are in the crates. I suppose there's no worry about that. And yeah, just, I love this purple. It's got kind of like a pink tint to it. You know, I might not be an artist, but I do like to design things. I gotta start making t-shirts. I'm like a year behind on that. Friggin' Domestic Fish has like 1,800 subscribers, and he already made a shirt. And it's already made him like a lot of money. It's not cool at all. Alright, give me that. Of course it's like a Christmas shirt. Like, oh yeah, cash in on the holiday season right out of the gate. Oh, give me all these keys. I just like holding on to things. Another Gobbo. Okay, what was in a cage? Anything? I mean, there had to be something. That's solid. Yeah, that's good. And like, apparently Teespring is free. They just take a percentage of what you make. And it's like, that's exactly what I would like. Is to not have to pay up front for anything, like per shirt. I feel like you have to if you go through like a physical place. Alright, that's pretty solid. Oh. Oh, do we have all of them? No, we're missing one. We're missing the purple one. But y'all know that's gonna be here. Because there's no other place it could be. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Purple Jam. Yep, there was no other option. I don't know. I only have like one design idea, is the problem. For t-shirts. I wanted to make like designer clothes that don't even have anything to do with my brand. Like, I just want to make cool stuff. Like my style, you know? Alright. Because I wear exclusively graphic tees. And I just... But it's a selfish thing, because like, I just want to wear shirts that nobody else has. And be like, ooh yeah, I'm hella original. But yeah, the only shirt that I've come up with that I definitely want is a Stream of Consciousness shirt that just has the graphic, but with the episode and like the number taken out. I think that would be a solid shirt. The base color is like that pale green. That's the color the whole shirt is. And then you have the thing on the front. Chumley's Snow Den. This is a boss. Probably should have ended the episode here, but that's fine. We'll do it again. Or we'll do another level. This King Dante's gotta be so bored. He's just like walking around fucking with the natural ecosystem. Just turning dudes into other dudes. I don't really want one of, like, my logo. Because, like, my thumbnail art is not gonna be consistent. Because I'm always in the market for, like, new stuff, and it's not really me. I don't even know what mine would be. I mean, I liked the one I made for myself, I guess. The one that predated the SA one. But people wanted to make other ones, and I was like, well, yeah, sure, that's fine. I'm not gonna stop you. And yeah, I'll put them up. I'll showcase whatever designs you want, different people want to do. Put them up for a time. You know, I don't really have like a recognizable brand yet. At least in that area. Here we go. And if you're saying, does every boss just involve running around until you get your opening? Yeah, I guess that is the case. I don't know what this dude's got against me anyway, you know? It's not like Dante brainwashed him, he just gave him a rocket. Unless he also brainwashed him. Maybe we didn't see that. Regardless. Oh, that's an S1, that means there's a puzzle piece. Let's save the game. That's gonna do it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can like, share, and subscribe and whatnot, and I'll see you guys next time.